What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Hero vs. Zero, a series in which I give you guys a whole bunch of video game tasks to complete and to compete against one another with. In the last episode, we had Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, in which you had to complete Kirby's Dreamland Stage 1 without taking any damage. And the winner was Nathoriel, who had a not whopping, that's like a big word, a really fast time of 1 minute and 31 seconds. However, I'd like to honorably mention Zoomzlike, who got 1 second too slow. But the thing is, RNG wasn't in his favor for that, so he could have saved 3 or 4 seconds had he done enough trials. But he didn't get the fastest time overall, and I don't want to make excuses for RNG and such. So I'm going to award both of them an extra point because they both did phenomenal jobs with this. Up next, we had FSOC, who was a mere few seconds behind them. And I just want to thank everyone who participated. Also, Zer0 has a Let's Play of this game on his channel. He actually did a perfect pink pacifist run. So he incorporated color into it, and he defeated as little or as few enemies as possible. Only the mini-boss and the final boss of each stage. So thank you guys again for doing this. This level wasn't too difficult, but to do it really quickly, it takes an extra level of strategy. And none of these runs were perfect, but then again, this isn't like AGDQ or anything like that, so I'm not that surprised. And I hope you guys are looking forward to the next challenge, which will be coming up soon. And look at that template he had for his video. It just looks lovely. Wispy Woods, you can see he has like an apple throwing attack, and you can only damage him when he does the apple attack. And you can get him to only do that attack, but it's just luck based. So as you can see, he does that attack twice in a row here for Nathoriel, who then proceeds to defeat Wispy Woods. Kirby does a little dance, and that is it for this challenge. So I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at that. And I encourage you to check out Nathoriel's channel. Now, moving on to the next challenge. I hope you guys are ready for some Super Hexagon. Oh my goodness. I love this game. And when I was actually going to record for this challenge, I just, on my very first attempt, got a new record. So you see me starting up the game, and we're going to be playing on the Hexagon difficulty. So this is the easiest difficulty in this game, actually. And it's a fun one. To be honest, after you play this game for a while, the lower difficulties get a little bit more boring. But for many of you who will be starting off with this game just for this challenge, I'm just going to keep it on Hexagon difficulty. Now, to have like an attempt at this challenge, to be counted as an attempt, I would say make it at least like 15 seconds. Put forth some effort. But I'm not really going to have a defined completion requirement for this challenge, because it's going to be based on how long you can last in Super Hexagon. Now, what that means is this game doesn't have a definitive ending, and you're all competing against one another, so how the points are distributed is going to be sort of like on a curve basis. So you're going to get points based on how well you do relative to one another. So I hope you guys are looking forward to Super Hexagon. You can get it on Steam, and God, I love this game. So I know you guys will too. There'll be a little bit of frustration, but it's all fun. And yeah, that's all for this Hero vs. Zero. I'm looking forward to seeing your guys' response. I remind you yet again, please send me an inbox message. That makes it so much easier to actually get all of these responses organized. Also, this is the last challenge of Season 1. So the winner of Hero vs. Zero Season 1 will be crowned in the next episode. But until then, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete.